Welcome to X-celerate, where we shall learn something in short time regarding business. The whole purpose is to make sure you absorb something in quick succession. So let's begin. Today I'm gonna teach you about double insurance. So what do you mean by double insurance? It is basically a situation where one person or organization gets two or more insurance policies for one given person or asset. So it can be from the same insurance company or different insurance companies. So you might be thinking, is it good? Is it worthwhile? Let's see. So I'm going to take an example of a person getting an insurance policy for his first car. Suppose this person buys a car which is worth 2 million rupees, his first car. Yes, anyone loves his first car. Yeah, so this particular person loves his car too much. Okay, and he gets one insurance policy at Selinco for 2 million rupees and another from Union Assurance for 2 million rupees. Anyway, since it's your first car, at one point in time, you are supposed to meet with an accident. And this person met with an accident and the loss is 1 million rupees. Okay. So, in insurance, there's a principle called indemnity, okay, where your loss must be equal to the claim. So, you cannot get a claim more than your loss. Yeah. So, what do you think will happen in this scenario? Actually speaking, Selinco is responsible for 2 million rupees and so is Union Assurance. But if they pay 1 million rupees each, the car owner will be earning a profit, which is a violation of the principle of insurance. Therefore, based on the principle of contribution, what will happen is Selinco and Union Assurance will share the loss. They will be contributing to the loss at 500,000 rupees each. So, do you think it is smart enough to get two policies? Because even though you get contributed 500,000 rupees each, the car owner has to pay two separate premiums for two different companies. Yeah? And yet get only one claim in total. So, is it worthwhile? For an asset? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Suppose he insured the car in both these companies for 1.5 million rupees each. Still, it is double insurance. Yeah. Why? Because when you add both values, it is about 2 million and therefore it is considered double insurance. Then again, you will be getting the same claim. So therefore, getting double insurance is absolutely not worthwhile for an asset. But if it's for a person, yes, it is worthwhile because the principle of contribution and like I said earlier, the principle of indemnity does not apply for people. Okay. So getting double insurance is okay for people but not for assets. So now, look at this example. It's a person called Jason who is insuring his property worth 10 million rupees in three insurance companies, company A, company B and company C. But he is not insuring them at 10 million rupees each. In company A, he is getting a policy for 6 million, in company B for 5 million and in company C, 4 million. Yeah. So do you think this is double insurance? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes. Why? Because 6 plus 5 plus 4 adds up to 15 million and it is indeed double insurance. Okay. And suppose this property suffers a loss of 3 million rupees. All three companies will have to contribute, like I said earlier, for this loss. In scenarios like this, how do we calculate that loss? We use this formula. Okay. value of the policy of each company divided by the total value of all policies multiplied by loss. So I have done the calculation for company A, where you have taken the policy for 6 million and the value of all policies is 15 million and multiplied by the loss of 3 million rupees, and the claim you get is 1.2 million. Okay, so company A will be paying Jason 1.2 million out of the total loss of how much? 3 million rupees. So why don't you do your workings and tell me how much company B and company C will be paying Jason? Yes.
Isn't it illegal to take 3 company policies at once, or like?
Actually, it is not illegal. You can.
Even for a vehicle, is it?
Yeah, it is not illegal. Insurance companies will be actually very happy to give you several policies. But like I said, it is a waste because you have to pay premiums. So, because even though you get one policy from one company for 10 million, okay, still you will be getting the same claim. So actually speaking, you are paying a premium for 15 million rupees. Yeah, for a property that is worth only 10 million. Had this person taken just a policy from Selinco only is enough. Still, this 1 million loss will be paid. Yeah, so it's not worth getting 2 or more insurance policies for assets. Persons, yes. Why? Because there's a principle called indemnity, because you cannot earn a profit. And then in a situation like this where you have taken a double insurance, the insurance companies will be sharing the loss. Yeah.
So does the insurance companies have a link between them to check whether a person has claimed it? Or
there's a principle called utmost good faith. When you get an insurance policy, they ask a question: do you have any other insurance policies? Yeah. And it is your responsibility to declare the truth. You have to tell the truth. You have to admit the truth. They have to keep a track of it. I mean, even if you hide it, they have ways and means of finding whether you have taken separate policies. Okay. So coming back to this example, had Jason taken a policy just for 10 million rupees at one of these companies, still he would have got this 3 million claim. So once again, I'm telling you, for an asset, getting several policies is not worth. But for a person, yes. Why? Human life cannot be valued in monetary terms. They say it's unlimited. So therefore, for a human life, yes, you can get several policies. If you want, you can get 10 policies. No problem. Okay? And all those companies will be paying the full amount each. So that's, in a way, if you look at it in a way where you can earn money, yes. But for assets, it's useless. Okay? So why don't you calculate the loss, the compensation Jason will receive from company B and company C? Let me know your answer.